Evan Davis, John McLaughlin, Mary Shelley. More Mary Shelley facts about Mary Shelley, so goth they sound made up, but aren't 335 of 2443 the most influential people of all time? Laraine Newman. More Laraine Newman, 44 of 94 the best SNL cast members of all time, 103 of 278 the funniest female comedians of all time, 59 of 69 the most successful Saturday Night Live alumni. David Horowitz, Chip King, Dennis Cooper, Michael Kinsley. More Michael Kinsley, 126 of 194 celebrities who identify as atheists, 23 of 38 famous people with Parkinson's disease. Christopher Cerf, Zafarul Islam Khan, Pete Hamill, Dwayne McDuffie, Jack Kirby. More Jack Kirby, 611 of 1355 the greatest minds of all time, 10 of 20 the greatest X-Men artists of all time. Brian De Palma. More Brian De Palma. Phantom of the Paradise was a campy rock opera box office fiasco that became a cult classic, 171 of 309 famous people most likely to live to 100. Wallace Thurman, Jonah Goldberg, DiDio, Pamela Geller, Edgar Wright, Paul Klebnikov, John Woo. More John Woo, the best movies directed by John Woo, 125 of 249 the greatest living directors, ranked 199 of 743 the greatest directors in movie history. Dasha Zhukova, Samuel R. Delany, Samuel R. Delany, Keith Boykin, George Plimpton, Dana Loesch, Tony Blankley, William Crystal, Caroline Kennedy, Hugh Hewitt, Helen Gurley Brown, Ryan Block, Kurt Loder, More Kurt Loder 7 of 37, the best original in TV VJ 57 of 161 libertarian celebrities. Bob Woodward. John Schneider. More John Schneider 662 of 1019, the best actors in film history 1546 of 1891, the greatest musical artists of all time 276 of 291, the top country artists of all time. Chuck Todd. William F. Buckley Jr. More William F. Buckley Jr. 84 of 98 historical figures you most want to bring back from the dead. 142 of 160 the most ridiculous political pundits. Chauncey Bailey. Harvey Levin. Lou Dobbs. Joyce Carol Oates. More Joyce Carol Oates, the best Joyce Carol Oates books 153 of 342, the greatest American writers of all time 205 of 303, the best novelists of all time. Lovecraft. More H. Lovecraft, details from the short, tragic life of H. Lovecraft 49 of 1172, the best writers of all time 539 of 2443, the most influential people of all time. Dan Savage. More Dan Savage 37 of 50, the most important LGBTQ+ thinkers of all time 10 of 15 celebrities who live in Seattle. 5 of 7 must-read newspaper pundits. Andrew Sullivan. More Andrew Sullivan 38 of 147 celebrities who practice transcendental meditation. 21 of 23 men who resent their parents for having them circumcised. Sonia Sotomayor. More 162 of 302, the most influential politicians in American history. 156 of 266, the most powerful women of all time. 157 of 595 American public figures who are national treasures. Julian Assange. More Julian Assange 1118 of 1355, the greatest minds of all time. 323 of 403 famous role models we'd like to meet in person. 44 of 53, all the things that were a thing in 2019. Rank. Ari Zakaria. David Cameron. More David Cameron 70 of 107 famous politicians you'd want to have a beer with. 45 of 48 the best political nicknames. 69 of 87 guests you hope to see on Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Toni Morrison. More Toni Morrison 1028 of 1355, the greatest minds of all time. 55 of 342, the greatest American writers of all time. Andre Leon Talley. More 129 of 432 famous tall men over 6'10", 10 of 27 every LGBTQ+ black celebrity in Hollywood. Matthew Gray Gubler. Gloria Steinem. More Gloria Steinem 20 of 53, the most influential women of 2020. 14 of 64, the best Jewish authors. Du Bois, Anna Wintour, Dan Rather. More Dan Rather 16 of 65, the most influential news anchors of all time. 56 of 904, Celebrity Death Pool 2021. 14 of 48, the best retired news anchors. Leon Trotsky, Andrew Breitbart, Brian Williams, Crispin Glover, Kelly Killoren Benjamin, Tucker Carlson, Tom Green. More Tom Green, the history and influence of the Tom Green Show. 35 of 97, the funniest Canadian comics and actors of all time. 113 of 158, the greatest white rappers of all time. Piers Morgan, Stan Lee, Alexa Chung, Christopher Nolan, Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis, Oliver Stone, Hugh Hefner, Arianna Huffington. More Arianna Huffington 92 of 266, the most powerful women of all time. 184 of 595 American public figures who are national treasures. 136 of 319, the most inspiring non-Hollywood female role models. Kathy Ireland, Rosie O'Donnell.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.